don't think you need it to be this big.
I'm gonna laugh when Nim free summons on Blue next time he gets a yogurt.
So this one's for Catria.
That could happen. This Katria?
Yeah, Whitewing
this is
Lance.
Catria.
She's the only Lancer of the sisters.
No.
No, that's not true.
S.
Oh no, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah.
No, Est is a spearer, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Est has the spear and Katria has the lance.
Okay, well, anyways, Whitewing Lance. Accelerate special trigger cooldown -1. This already makes an automatic upgrade on her because she had slaying.
Killing Lance, so it actually gives her +5 attack.
Right. Well, slaying Lance you could upgrade. Yeah, but yeah, +5 attack. And if the number of flying allies within 2 spaces greater than 2. Oh, this is a Whitewing reference. The triangle. Oh, I see it. If the number of flying allies within 2 spaces is greater than 2, or greater or equal to 2, grants attack speed, defense res +3 during combat. That's really good. If unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice.
That's
These refines
wow.
are actually awesome.
That is.
that means
You know
Est
how
is gonna
fast
be
she
broken.
is? Boy, she is quadding like mad, my boy.
She hits 37 base speed at plus
Yeah.
speed.
She
Paper
doesn't
is
need
happy right now.
she doesn't need the flyer allies to actually have the.
Wait, she doesn't?
flying.
She doesn't?
It doesn't.
No, she does.
It's a separate thing. So it's like if the number of flying allies are blah blah blah, you get the
Wait,
buffs.
Pretty sure
Are you
that
sure?
it
And
does.
it's different if the unit initiate combats than unit attacks twice.
No,
I could
have
check, but I don't
I've
wanna
been
make
testing
those
her out.
refines
You
yet.
have to have a.
Yeah.
Really? All right. Well,
Because that'd be too good.
The wording would be
It would be
Because-
the logic of the game.
Because that would be a
like-
full might. Sorry, that would be a full might brave weapon with special trigger cooldown -1, with attack speed, defense res +3. That would be possibly the greatest weapon upgrade I've ever seen.
No speed.
That would be the
Still kind of
best.
is.
Catcher would be broken.
Yeah.
No, you gotta have 2 flyers in.
All right,
I
my
mean, you just use the 3
At least they
Whitewings.
weren't hella specific with it. Instead, if Palla and Est were next to her, that would be.
that would have been
Well,
really
they don't
restrictive.
do that.
That would have not been. That would not have been good. Because while Catria would have been amazing. Actually, I don't know about the other 2 yet. So
The
Isn't
other
that
2
like
have the
yeah,
same.
we'll
isn't that a
see.
thing where it's like against
Yeah.
the
You'll
law or
see,
something to
man.
have an effect of like a specific character with another specific character that you get by random chance?
Probably.
I would only like that if it's like you just need 1 character instead of 2, like it would be for the white.
I mean, that wouldn't.
If it was
that
like
would- they're trying to-
May and Bowie like setup,
ah,
I'd be down with that. You know exactly why.
Marvel's already. I knew it. You would.
I mean, I do like May. I'm okay with.
I watch enough of your videos to see your 2 duo. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course you would love that.
It would be like.
The minus attack Bowie makes me laugh all the time. I love it.
All right.
It's amazing.
But this is a crazy upgrade. I would basically say everybody and anybody, if you get a Catria with plus attack, plus attack. That's really all you need. Plus attack. Because
Or plus speed.
well,
Plus speed gives her 37 base, and that's a little more secure for quadding in general.
that's
but-
defensible, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
any
37
mission with
plus
fire-
3 from combat 40. Say you have the fire buffs, like 46. Say you have like a goad because you're also running fire things. That's already 50 speed.
That's like 50-54.
So Fire Emblem with the 3 sisters is gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you guys are right about that. That means she can quad.
She can quad very easily.
That's like what we've been saying.
No, wait, you said.
If you want to brave double,
That's like the first thing that I said.
Okay,
She quadded.
maybe. I don't know.
This
I didn't hear you.
This is
Yeah,
broken.
no. Catria's main thing is quadding with that slaying lance, which means that she can potentially get up a double moonbow.
She can go for fast gale forces. She's perfect.
So Celica
You
part
give her heavy
2.
blade with the quads, she can get a double bonfire, my boy.
That's true. Also flashing blade. Double
No,
heavy
flyers
blade?
can't do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay,
Heavy blade.
Catria might be the best free-to-play flyer now. I mean, we kind of argued this last time with
Reverse up.
Florina.
Florine. Well, you also have to wait for Est because we have 2 other refines for flyers.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's
But this is already immensely
This is
cool.
a really good refine. I'm heavily considering it.
And this is
I think
Whitewing
it's just funny to
Spear.
me that throughout the games, that the sisters kind of change on who becomes the better one.
Mm-hmm.
Whitewing Spear, effective against armored foes. So instead of, so this is exactly the same, except it is
But it's
effective against
better.
armor. No.
Better. This is better.
I would I would argue it depends on the situation. Because Katria, fast Gale Force. That's what you get from her. You can literally get one-turn Gale Forces.
The thing is, the effective against armored makes it better for me because the amount of armored units you face now is pretty ridiculous.
Are you in tier 21?
And
Right now?
No, I'm not in tier 21.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we don't. Okay, no, go on. Yeah.
I'll say from a tier 21 perspective, I see a lot of armors.
Yeah, tier 21, a lot of armors.
There's like a gray area around like 750 where it's like
Oh, yeah,
these
that gets
like
weird.
whack calves and like
S can
I
it's
kill
don't
like,
Surtur.
understand that threshold for some reason.
Let's test it out. Let's see if S can kill Surtur.
I don't think you want us to attack Surtur.
Well, let's put
0
it this
times
way.
4
Let's try it
with
out.
A plus
You
attack S with
probably
this weapon,
could.
it's 57 attack post buff from the weapon.
You can't quad Surtur if he has worry, though.
True. True.
And if you only double him, I'm not sure if you make it, because he has like 40-something defense. And then you get steady stance, assuming he still has it. It's like 51-something, and then weapon triangle advantage.
Steady stance S.
Yeah, but
Let's see here.
S can hit like 67 attack now, so.
Yeah.
And he has like...
I don't think S is the sort of
I feel bad for.
yeah, I
Weapon
don't
Refines
think so.
plus 10 unit because they just boot them.
Now that you just want a 5-star.
Yeah. Not
Well,
no
S
longer
is
4-star
like-
plus viable.
S is pretty much just Brave Celica with armor smash,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
but a little bit better
Better.
because
Her weapons
under the
actually-
guise of the flyer condition, you're gonna be running goads anyway.
Yep.
Anna is probably crying at this right now because it's just fucking awkward right there.
And she does make a good mirror check because she has 32 base res.
Fuck Mur. Alright, anyways. Moving
Do
on.
not lose Murray.
Tactical Gale. Who's this for?
That one is for female Robin.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's Gale. Gale's the wind, so.
This is really good.
Yep.
Okay, grants weapon triangle advantage against colorless foes and affects weapon triangle disadvantage on colorless foes during combat.
So, they basically said F you to her whole wolf tome.
Yeah, they kind of just ditched the
they made
wolf
them
tome.
both Raven tomes.
At the start,
Loud lap, they switched them.
right. Anyways, start turn grants attack speed, defense, res +4 to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. That's in line with the tactician thing, but that's crazy good. And granted only if number of that ally's movement type on current team is greater or equal to 2.
Pretty solid. Shame I can't use it.
So it's like an Omni tactic buff. Is what we're looking at here.
This
Well,
is a,
it's basically you're looking at Helbindi, but every turn and under the tactic condition.
Yeah.
that is crazy. Now I kind of regret. As I said, guys, I fought her off Robin before for Ignis. I fought her over Henry because Henry also had Green Tomebreaker, which was so you had Green Tomebreaker and Ignis on Henry versus basically just Ignis on Robin. So you can understand me, right?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, kind of.
Okay, well, it now seems like a bad idea, but this is really good. I think everyone should make a Robin now. That's really, really good.
I'm not prioritizing this refine, but I will definitely say this is probably one of the most powerful refines if used correctly.
Oh yeah, if you stuck with her from the beginning and you can +10 her and get her like the green infantry thingy, she's a perfect cheerleader for that if you don't want to use
yeah.
range.
Oh, you're right about that.
Yep.
She's actually one of the most merged free to play heroes available from she was a GHP, yeah.
Yeah, she has so many copies, you almost don't need to spend like 1,000 grails to +10 her.
I don't even think it's 1,000.
I don't think
Under
so.
1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you've been playing since the start, but yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why,
Reasonable.
yeah, go on.
No, I mean reasonably, you could just use her as a +10 unit, and with her abysmal attack, she has what now, 28 base. This Won't be doing much damage in this meta, so
It's funny
Perfect
because I have a friend on my friends list who has like a +6 Robin right now, and she's probably screaming right now because of this.
ugh.
you mean Monica?
No, not Monica. I don't have Monica on my friend list.
Well, I mean, you mean the person screaming right now. Where's Monica? Somebody Somebody get Monica's reactions. Anyways.
Yes.
Monica has a +10, I believe +10 female Robin. I guess I could check right now. But yeah, also real quick, I think female Robin is a superior choice than male Robin, and that's just because of how the meta flows. Because, well, actually, it's just weapon triangle advantage against colorless foes, right?
Yeah, it's a base Raven's home for some reason.
Okay. Kind of, actually, never mind. I'll take it back. I'm not completely sure. But I do think...
No, I kind of agree with you. I do think she's superior because she can check a lot of units right now.
Right.
Yeah. Blue is a touchy color right now.
Alright, guys. Are you ready to get really upset?
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. So, we were just talking about Monica and Monica's love of Robin, alright?
Yep.
Last played 46 minutes ago, tier 15. Just take a look at this.
What makes me more upset is the blue eye.
Still using Gronel, but what the heck is this?
He gave him that mystic boost?
Didn't even wait.
I mean, Mystic Boost does restore 6 HP after combat, so you could, in theory, stack this
We
stuff
just
with
got her.
the egg,
Green
you know,
egg.
green egg and Mystic Boost.
Restore 10 HP after combat. Wait a second. Oh wait, dang it, it's a B slot.
Can we just like recognize the fact that this Gronel is still here? Like, it's not Tactical Gale.
I'm just mad that he killed off air already.
And yes, that's the thing. And she's like, he did learn Tactical Gale.
Yeah, hey, you best believe that we're gonna be getting some quests with air.
Yeah.
As we did with fuel.
I know. I don't, guys. Do not fodder her off. Mystic Boost, as I don't even think that's that useful, to be honest.
It's cucking Veronica, which in Ether raids right now is pretty important.
Okay, I guess,
But
but air is also incredibly important for Ether raids.
Time to put Mystic Boost on Bowie with green egg.
Okay, not you too.
Yeah. So green egg or Mystic Boost completely cancels out the effect of Fury's
If I see a video tomorrow, I'm calling the police.
Fury Mystic Boost.
Video is first.
But look, I don't even think that matters too much. She would just be at 46-30. Anyways, look, this doesn't make sense. I mean, it's okay. I kind of see it, but still. Anyways, let's keep going. Tactical Bolt. I believe it's the same thing as Tactical Gale. Now, it makes more sense for Tactical Bolt to be the way it is. It's weird for them to just drop the Gronwolf thing.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Probably because they gave
this suits for
Rat
male
King
Robin, but they should have kept it for female Robin. Like, it's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess they wanted them to be more of the same.
I mean,
It's kind of like the whole.
sure
Lilo
she
person
has
doesn't-
hammer as her base weapon.
To be fair, Cherish also almost always use Brave Axe anyway.
But
so-
sure, she kind of got like changed by the meta itself, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's
Robin
like the whole
just
Lilo
kinda
thing.
A little bit, but sure she was like that at the start of Inheritance. Like, that was the first thing everyone did was slap Brave Axe Plus on her.
Right. Because, and the reason why I would argue for sure that made sense is because if they just made it hammer all of a sudden, people were like, but I already have this Brave Axe thing and I don't want to really do the change, you know? With Shershi's axe, it was like, for most, like, I would say 90% of Shershi owners, they were like, okay, this is a perfect upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was happy because I didn't give her Brave Axe Plus. I just stuck with regular Brave Axe.
I killed my Camilla for Brave Axe. And the thing is, I made my Shershi late, so she's only had like Brave Axe for like 2 months.
Ooh.
I didn't feel like it was, I didn't feel like I got my summoning's worth.
I had mine since the beginning of Skill Inheritance, and I was like, I'm not giving her Brave Axe Plus. I don't see a point. She's too strong as it is.
I didn't make her until after Brave Cherish's axe, so
I made her day of Skill Inheritance.
Alright.
I haven't even made.
And this is Gladiators Blade. This is Palla?
Ogma.
Ogma? Okay.
God. Oh.
I see a wing, so I was just confused.
Yeah.
It's a reference to Sheeta, probably.
Oh yeah, she is kind of like, he is kind of like, you know, her Her bitch.
Yeah, bodyguard.
The whole army
sure.
is, huh?
Yeah, the whole army, really, yeah.
Whole army.
Anyways,
I'm noticing a theme.
what theme?
They're all basically bond skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, within 2 spaces.
If unit's attack is greater than a foe's attack, grant special cooldown charge +1 per unit's attack, which is Heavy Blade. And if unit is within 2 spaces of flying or infantry, grants attack speed +4 during combat. Interesting.
So if he has a plus speed IV, this pushes up Ogma to a 55-42 offensive stat line with Heavy Blade.
Wow, that is actually really effective.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
before an A slot too. So if
Yeah,
you
this
want,
is
you can
before
run
Yeah.
the A
like-
slot. Ogma has really good offenses at the costume's res.
He does. I wonder who's the worst sword unit now. Like, because all these old units that we considered bad are getting really good now.
I still think it's Tobin, but he comes with armor.
Laszlo is still pretty trash.
He comes with armor smasher, so it's kind of like harder and harder just to say he's bad.
I still like Tobin a lot.
Yeah, Tobin's fine.
Maybe Laszlo?
I mean, he's a great.
Laszlo-
Laszlo's trash.
Definitely towards the bottom.
Laszlo
Yeah.
has a lot of people build to his attack, but
Yeah.
considering that his attack is minus attack Soleil, with half the speed that she does, it's
I think
Yeah,
Stall
I mean, they
would
kind of
probably-
stuck to the whole theme in Fates where the children units pretty much outclass their parents, but like, I don't know.
I think they went
Alphonse
further
was
than that.
basically- That too, but like, he was always like an Alphonse or a Crom, but like, Alphonse is a little bit better because of his weapon, but then his new weapon.
Oh,
was
no.
like, okay.
Oh no.
Marbels is
robot.
dead.
Marbles, are you okay?
What happened?
Send help.
Got help.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
if we're just
Self is
talking
still
about
trash.
red swords in general, I would say probably like Kane.
I'd say
No, I'd
Self
probably
is
say
worse.
Stall is probably the worst right now.
It's also Seth.
So, yeah, you're right. Stall's
Seth,
bad.
Seth is
Don't
serviceable.
tell me
Seth is
that.
okay.
Yeah, I'm building a
Seth
Seth.
has actual speed and attack that can kind of be used.
I'm running an armor
Alright.
Seth, Seth.
And you already know for Seth's weapon refined, he's going to become a god. For sure.
Ruby Sword.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because that ruby sword doesn't fit him at all.
Unless
Oh, it's
unless
gonna
they,
stay
do,
there
unless they do to
for
him
Titania.
what they did to Titania, I would be so mad.
And Palla. Speaking of Palla,
Do you guys see
yeah,
how
last
blurry
line.
this is?
Paula.
Ooh, that's
It's-
not Palla.
that's not Palla.
that's
All right,
not
whatever.
So this is Navarre.
Quick and pull. Oh shit. Oh god, what is that quality?
I know, it's so blurry.
That's pretty.
Sorry, it's so bad.
No one has
All
a
of them are
Navarre,
quick.
so you just have to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Accelerate your
was
special
gonna
trigger
press
cooldown -1. I already knew that was going to happen. They always just do special cooldown trigger or Wu Dao effects. That's
To be fair, he had Slaying Edge. I mean, Killing
did.
Edge.
sure,
Yeah.
but at start turn 1, grant special cooldown count -2. So maybe he has an instant special and you're supposed to use like special spiral of him.
Yep.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. that'd
So
be
if you
good.
use a 3 cooldown special, you get it instantly. If
Yep.
you use a 4 cooldown special with like quick and pulse seal, then you get that instantly.
Doesn't he
Yeah,
have pretty
it's
good
a-
res?
Yeah, that's like instant.
Navarre
max,
has
like,
pretty
instant
balanced
Dragon
stats
Bane,
with high speed.
Pretty wild shit.
I
You
mean,
can do like instant ethers and stuff.
What's
because
his base
It's
speed?
basically like a free 3
24.
cooldown.
24. Oh, I thought it was higher for some reason.
But do
It's
you
37 speed though.
really want to do special spiral Navarre? That's the
Yeah,
question.
you run blue flame special spiral. You
He
get
has
a
instant
lot
blue
of
flame on turn 1. You know,
No.
you proc it, you do another,
I
you run
spent-
double bond. Easy.
I spent too much to get away, and I am not doing that.
Right.
He does hit a 47-37
offense coming up,
offensive
boy.
stat line with the
Might as
Slaying
well.
Edge. Scarlet Sword, I mean.
Navarre's
Alright,
little
so,
look
Like,
Anku.
consider this, alright. So
Mhm.
you run, so you plus 10 Navarre, of course.
Mhm.
You run,
Easy.
like, speed defense bond, attack defense bond, blue flame special spiral.
No,
There you go.
no, I don't want to kill an Owain.
That is so expensive.
That is
Yeah,
a
like-
ridiculously expensive build.
I mean,
but it
even though
works.
Owain
I mean,
is coming up again.
You look at
but
Saber's
still.
builds with his weapon refined, they're ridiculously
But
expensive.
Saber's
course.
is good. Saber's good though. He's really good.
Alright, you know what?
That a 3 cooldown on turn 1.
Oh no,
isn't-
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
I
that. I'm just like.
I think you have an argument, Pasta, because it's legitimate. Because this is one of the most interesting heroes in the game, therefore, because you can just have instant specials and just constantly use instant specials.
Well, I mean, if you consider the prospect of, like, if you're plus 10ing Navarre, you're investing into him.
Wait. I don't want to believe in that because I've only ever seen like one person with Emerge Navarre, ever.
I've seen a few. I have one on my friends list.
But it's what I'm saying is like for those people, sure, it's a no-brainer. But with respect to the people who are like considering Navarre, this is a hard sell because that cost is immense.
Well, I mean, the very simple would be just to run like you 5-star him, you give him attack +3, you give him quick impulse, he has an instant AoE special. There you go, you're done. You don't even need to give him a B or.
Well, you could technically wait until tomorrow when we get.
I mean.
Oh yeah, Wayne is gonna be fodder tomorrow. So.
No, I'm gonna merge him.
Oh, I'm looking at my what is it? Voting Gauntlet tier list, and I see a plus.
Hey, Owen's my favorite character.
With Scarlet.
You have a +10 Bowie. Don't start with me. I'm Owen.
All right, let's move on to the final hero.
The greatest of them all.
I'm actually kind of surprised we like missed this at the start, but.
How did we miss Palla?
I know. I thought I got down every window, but I guess not. Whitewing Blade. If unit has weapon triangle advantage, she had ruby sword, so that makes sense.
Seth is gonna be a god. More like Seth is gonna be another ruby sword. Let's go.
No.
To be fair, in this sorter meta, this is amazing.
Oh my god.
Okay, at least this isn't like titanium. Like.
Yeah,
I mean, you give her axe breaker. There you go. Hey, sir.
Brave
He still lives.
This is okay. Yes, this isn't like titanium because this actually supports Palla by a ton. You know, the ability to attack twice is huge because her speed's not that great. Her speed's more about defending herself, like preventing doubles. So this is huge.
Right. She's a fairly balanced unit.
Very, surprisingly.
But I'm surprised she didn't get like a Wu Dao effect in her Whitewing Blade, just because you know that's what most people put on her.
I wasn't, only because I know that they don't like to switch base effects unless it's for some sort of gimmick like Robin or Cherche.
Right.
Yeah, but still, like this, I don't know why they do this all the time. It's so dumb. Like they haven't even refined the gem weapons yet, and I'm like, we're just doing this instead.
I think they're just gonna outmode gem weapons entirely at this point. Just have
oh yeah, there's no use. There's no use to them. There's no use to Raven Tomes anymore. There's no use to gem weapons anymore. It's like at this point,
everything's
give
better.
it to everyone. Give it to everyone. You all get a gem weapon effect.
Psykid, you're right. She murders Surtur even harder now because it's a guaranteed double, so she should kill Surtur. She should. She doesn't hit that one. She doesn't hit that weak.
But she does.
She also has Moonbow in her base kit, so it's
pretty
easy.
Yeah, definitely. But you said Est is best, and I disagree. I say Katria is best.
I still say Palla.
To be frank though, I think you should make all 3 Whitewing Sisters and just use them together. Like that, it would make so much sense at this point.
That would make Fire Emblem really good.
I think it would if one of the sisters were an axe unit.
No, there is. It's Minerva. The Whitewing Sisters are escorts to Minerva.
I think you mean Michaelis?
Yes.
Oh.
So technically, we can have more units with the triangle attack effect because Gwendy can have it, and so can Shanna. So we can.
Dude, you can run the perfect Whiterun team. It would be Palla, and then Est, and then Narciet.
No.
Because Narciet is the best Whitewing sister.
It's true.
I just want. I imagine the screenshot of it because I saw one of Crom as Catria, and it was just bad.
Oh.
I can't.
You see the one of Rise with Catria.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
I thought the Crom one was bad. With the rest one was bad.
Okay, the last thing about this is I think you can make some really cheap Whitewing Sister builds. For Palla, I think it's like this, the cheapest build. Whitewing Blade, obviously. Positional skill for whatever, that's fine. Special, probably keep Moonbow or Luna. And then for her A skill, I really think it's Darting Blow. Because you have a chance of quadding. Right?
Yeah.
So if you get a plus speed one, and that way she's a Surtur killer, and for everything else, if she quads, it's perfect. For her B slot skill, she could have basically anything. I think Renewal's a cheap skill you can have. Swordbreaker would also work, but if you're really, really into her, I would go for like what?
She has Wings of Mercy, by the way.
Oh yeah, she could keep Wings of Mercy.
Like, if you want to be super cheap, just keep her base kit and then like attack +3, Wings of Mercy, go flyers, and then you're good. You don't even give her a seal.
I feel like
just
Swordbreaker
refine her
is
weapon
pretty
and you're
good
done.
for her.
Okay.
The Swordbreaker would be really useful for her.
So,
Palla's the cheapest of the three.
in other words, make Palla, because this is very easy to do.
In other words, just make S as a
What would you use Est for, if you think about it?
arena.
Pretty much the entire.
What else are we using these units for, if not arena assault?
No, I know it's for arena assault, but like specifically, what heroes?
Any and all armors, just like
Surtur,
see why.
No, I don't think she can kill Surtur.
I don't think so.
The math doesn't make any sense there.
Dude, just like pump her attack, and then she gets like 80 attack, and then she gets like 100 effective attack, and then she gets
Especially
like
at plus 10.
she can kill Surtur.
Okay, well,
I think someone mentioned that she can kill Surtur.
I know she could do it because I've been using Fjorm to kill Surtur, but full HP Surtur with... If you have a even scenario, I think you could do it, but past that, I don't think it's reasonable.
Consider that you're
If
running
it's a
her
plus
in the
defense or
fire
plus-
team with gold flyers anyways, and then you have buffs.
Also,
and
there's
then
attack
allies,
tactic, so it's like...
and you keep going.
But the thing is, like, in Arena Assault, you gotta keep in mind, you're most likely fighting a fully merged Surtur, and you're using an unmerged Est.
Just give her a cancel
69
Cindy.
attack.
Who said I was using an unmerged?
You're gonna merge Est.
Give her a cancel Cindy.
Well, I already have her at like 4-star plus 7, so they.
4-star plus 7.
Why are you doing these 4-star plus? Oh, whatever, you're dumb.
Are you gonna make her 3-star?
What? You're not gonna question my 3-star team?
Yeah.
I already questioned a lot of things you do, which is why I just summarized it with "you're dumb."
Yep.
Well, no, I'm a
I'm
genius.
pretty sure.
Have you seen my
I'm pretty sure
Marbels?
you know that. No, I don't want to know.
Have you seen my attack res solo genius for?
You spend
the
more
raids?
time on your builds than you do on your math homework.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Oh,
that is
crap.
definitely a thing.
Speaking of, you know,